There's a killer on the loose, and he's killing Essex birds. They've dubbed him the Vajazzle Killer. The only lead the cops have got at the minute is a motor full of snatch trimmings. Harry and Cole are hoping these bald cracks can help them crack the case.
What's that you driving? A Buick? You ain't getting any pussy in that, are you, lads? I'll tell you what you need. Audi or a BMW. I like the cut of your jib, you boys, so I can do you a bit of a deal. How's that sound, eh?
Spare us your flattery, Mr. Dewey. We're just here to ask you a few questions.
Oh, unless it's about my finance rates, how can I help?
We need the owner details of a Chevrolet sedan that was purchased from here. We believe the driver is involved in the Vajazzle killings.
You can't turn up here saying things like that. The only murderers I serve are drink drivers.
How many Chevrolet sedans have you sold?
How many kids did Jim fix it for? How am I supposed to know?
Well, how many have you sold with a red velour interior and a number plate that says Muff? You're lying! How do you think the people will react to a car salesman who lies?
All right, mate. I think I know who you're talking about. Shifty Spanish fellow he was. Called himself Juan.
Do you mean Juan?
That's what I said, but he insists it's Juan.
What exactly was shifty about him?
There's just something creepy about him, you know, like a funeral director or a supermarket Santa Claus, you know.
Did he tell you what he was purchasing the vehicle for? I mean, was it for business or pleasure?
Well, I don't know if this is relevant, but he was asking me what business name he prefers, a Shaven Haven or Quim Trim.
It's about as relevant as it gets, you melt. Oh, bloody parasites. That's our guy, Harry. I'll get uniform to pick him up. You sure about this, Plank? He was supposed to be looking for someone who's a manslaughterer, not a lady alterer. Harry, we're looking for a guy who's vajazzling women to death, while at the same time this Juan guy's going around cleaning up their areas. Well, did you ever think that maybe he's just grooming them? Exactly. Glad we're on the same page with this. Good afternoon, Vince. Oh, hello, boys. You here to interview the pew bloke, are you? Listen, if it turns out he ain't a serial killer, can you get his number? My wife's a mess down there, mate. Know what I mean? And you've got 5 kids now. Wouldn't that be like taking the dreadlocks off of the Predator?
Oh, yeah, very funny, Harry. There's an interview room too.
Juan, I'm Detective Phelps. What is the meaning of this arrest? I have done nothing wrong. We're just here to see if you're up to anything hairy. You listen to me. I run a legitimate business. I provide happiness to women with unsightly vaginas. That is not against the law. Hang on a minute. Does that make you a crack dealer? What's your full name, Juan? My name is pronounced Joan. Can't even tell me the truth about your name? Not a good start. My surname is Cathon. You can imagine the predicament I get in this country with a name like Juan Cathon. That is why I have changed the pronunciation. I can relate to that, mate. My surname's Gonads. Let's get back to the interview. Please, you're the one who's been throwing my face in your little book. What exactly is your business, Juan? Let us not beat about the bush here. What are you, a child? Sorry. Vaginas are not pretty things. Oh, smelly, 6-inch muscular canals of internal organs. Mucous membranes with a little beard. Which you find so disgusting, you want to decorate them with crystals and glitter. I do no such thing. Why would anybody want to turn their vagina into some sort of penis nightclub? But you don't stop there, do you? Then you add the mirrors and pyrotechnics. Listen to me, officers. I work at the other end of the vagina decoration spectrum. Less is more. It is amazing the difference you can make with a haircut and a flabbia labia. The wheels in his head are turning, but the hamster's dead. If you are not going to listen to me, maybe you will listen to my clients. I have not hurt them one bit. Well, unless you count epilating their gooch, but that's different. But now we're supposed to speak to the 4 at the morgue. That's 4 dead girls, Joanne. filled with enough glitter and plastic jewelry to stock Claire's accessories for a year. That is horrific to hear, officer. I have actually seen something like that once before. So you put your hands up to it then? Gilly Polas. The only hand I put up was to save this girl's life. Oh, so you're some sort of hero then? To her I am, yes. She had over 80 cheap diamonds installed in the wall of her vagina. She was cutting herself to pieces. That's exactly how one of the victims was found. Care to explain that to us, Joanne? Sounds to me like I have saved one more person than you have. Idiota! So you're saying she was a potential victim? All right, we'll look into it. Good, you do that. You're gonna have to tell us who she is. Deplorable girl. Wanted to be a social media influencer. Come on, Joanne, just give us her name. She was from Pitsy, I believe. Crystal Squelch. You're not off the hook yet, Joanne. We'll speak to this Crystal Squelch. Come on, Harry. Any second now, he's gonna go, next time on ESSEX NOIRE. Don't have time for that, Harry. Oh, bollocks. He's not the killer, Vince. Oh, brilliant. I'll put my wife up. Sort out her hole. Oh, Jesus. Talk about an anticlimax.